I'm Pat McGibbon, and I'm here with the 4 minutes at 4 for AMT. Let's start off with the fact that we had a press release this morning on the cutting tool market report for May. Shipments from May were shipments from May were $137 million, down 4% from April and down 36% from May of 2019. My friend Brad Lawton's comment on this whole issue was that the cutting tool industry is doing its best to survive the effects of the forced pandemic recession that is resulting in a significant decline in shipments. Brad went on to say that the questions are, when will we see a recovery? Is it going to be the third quarter or after the first week of November? He emphasized this point, the challenges of the market, when he said, whatever the answers to these questions are, the facts are that the financial effects will be with the industry for an extended period. And we agree completely. Now, USMTO for June will be published in about 3 weeks, but the buzz around town with our AMT members is that June will come in a little bit better than May, just marginally. July quotes for manufacturing technology were up substantially, but the sense was that people were just interested, and that the conversion rates for July quotes are likely to be a little bit less than they were in June. It also seems that we will have our regular summer slump as companies are encouraging their employees to utilize their vacation time safely. I really thought that with just getting back to work, that maybe people would put vacations off, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Now, the economic news in general about all of manufacturing, just not manufacturing technology, is pointing in the right direction. Manufacturing production was up 7% in June over May, although it was still down 11% compared to June of 2019. The increase in production led to a 67% rate of capacity utilization, and that is up significantly from where it was in May. The latest savings rate data shows savings and small-time deposits jumped 18% from where they were at this time last year. Not to worry, when we see that percentage begin to move back towards zero, it's a signal that consumers and businesses are more optimistic and are beginning to spend some of their savings with expectations of better times. So watch for that number to begin to shrink from the 18% growth back to that zero. I also want to give you a heads up. We have a special economic update on two of our key customer industries for manufacturing technology. In fact, they typically represent about 40% of all manufacturing technology orders in the United States. I'm talking about the aerospace and the automotive industries. Next week on July 31st at 11 a.m., AMT will be hosting a webinar on these two key customer markets. Our speakers will be John Heinrich, the Vice President and Chief Economist at Airlines for America, and Michael A. Jackson, Executive Director for Strategy and Research at the Original Equipment Suppliers Association. Two great guys. John will discuss the airlines industry's trajectory before and after the onset of the pandemic. He will also review the self-help measures being taken by the U.S. airlines and share his thoughts on perspectives for a recovery, especially in light of the recent resurgence of new cases of COVID. Mike, he'll review this automotive sector's dynamics, including supplier challenges in the face of the pandemic and its impact on light vehicle sales and production volatility. He will provide insights on an exclusive industry survey on sentiment from industry executives, providing insights on ways suppliers can forge better opportunities in the current landscape. Now, with that, again, if you're looking for where to register for that particular webinar, go to amtonline.org. Across the top, there's some different tabs. Go to the engagement one, and we should be the second activity below the top line. Click on it, register. Hope to see you there in a couple of weeks. Until next week when we have this minute again, be safe and be careful, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.